Good afternoon from Scotland, though it could be morning or night time somewhere else in the world. Welcome. Let's get to this dandelion pesto. So yesterday's little short, I talked about some of the health benefits to the dandelion leaf. There's many more. And this morning I noticed I had quite a lot. So I picked a good couple of handfuls and I've washed them and drained them and I've patted them dry. I thought I would balance it out with some yummy spinach full of vitamins and minerals, protein as well. And I've got lemon, extra virgin olive oil because it's full of those polyphenols. So that is really good for heart health, inflammation. The only thing I don't have is nuts. I'm going to be using walnuts for the inflammation properties as well, good for the brain and heart health. So I'll just be back in 1 second. Back. You can use any nuts. So this is your pesto. I have garlic and I have Parmesan cheese. You don't have to add nuts. You don't have to add garlic or Parmesan cheese. You can just blend it with olive oil. Garlic can sometimes be really quite irritating to the stomach if you're sensitive. It can cause a lot of heat, but the garlic is full of it's a penicillin. The garlic is such a powerful herb to use. It's really good for the heart as well. It thins the blood. So I've chopped it up. I've left it for a good 20 minutes. You don't have to, but that just allows oxygen to start working with the chemicals, so it starts releasing more things. And I have my blender. So I will try and move the camera about. So I'm just going to pop this in here. You can use as much or as little as possible. Not as possible, as much or as little as you want. So I'm just going to make a nice jar full, and that'll do me and my family, oh, for a wee while. Oh, oh, yes. I'll give her a little, here you go, here you go, have that for now. So I'm going to use a good couple of handfuls of nuts. Oops, that's the floor's share. I'll turn the camera around this way. So I've got the leaves, the dandelion leaves, and I've got the spinach. I use 3 cloves of garlic because I like it really garlicky. Great if everybody in the family eats it, or it'll be garlic breath, even though parsley does help neutralise that. So we'll add this into there. I do love it quite lemony, so I've got a whole lemon, but I've split it in half, and I've just used that whole of the lemon because I do like it lemony, and lemon's full of vitamin C as well, and collagen, the white bit. So we'll add this, picking out any little seeds. I've got Himalayan sea salt. Oh, here, what do you want? Here, you have that. Look, you have some lemon. She likes lemon. So we have Himalayan sea salt, but still you have to be careful with the Himalayan sea salt where you buy it from, because it's been adulterated a lot. I think the Chinese stuff. So yeah, make sure you get organic if you can, and make sure it is natural and not full of bulking agents. So I'm using for this about half a teaspoon, or sorry, let me see, just under half a teaspoon. You can use more or less, start less and then taste, and then you can add more if you want. We've got extra virgin olive oil. So as I don't measure everything, it's maybe not helpful, but this is for the the experimental enthusiast. So I'm using like a big Glock, like, I don't know, like a, maybe 200 mils to begin with. And then I'm going to blitz it. Let's see. Adding more, you can see. I'll have a look. So this is looking nice with that spoon. Yeah, this is a nice consistency here. You can have it thicker or a little bit more runnier if you want, but for me that looks tasty. Needs something, a little bit more salt, just a wee bit more. And then I'll blitz it again. Here we go. I'll get a fresh spoon because I don't want to contaminate. So give it a nice stir. That's really tasty. The salt gives it that nice bit of extra flavour. I can taste the lemon, the Parmesan cheese. I can get a taste of the slight bitterness of the dandelion leaves. Dandelion leaves do have a bitterness to them, but that's what you want. That's why it's really good for the gut, really good for promoting appetite if you've lost your appetite. Just full of minerals and vitamins, really great for the gallbladder, the liver. So this is gonna be wonderful for the body, and I will have that either at the side with salad, scrambled egg on some sourdough toast. I might put it over some fish, or you can do chicken. It's versatile, or you can just take a spoon on its own. So thank you for watching. I hope that you got the gist of that. This is your creation. Make it how you want. Play about with nuts, seeds, no nuts, just the greens and the extra virgin olive oil, and you will be surprised at how delicious, how easy, and how everyone will love it. Anyway, goodbye. Bye.